terrorist organization, all the above apply, is out of control. We have a survivor of one of their brazen attacks on the line. Go ahead.
I was home, in my building, when we got word there were demons on the roof planting bombs. We had to evacuate, but we also heard there were snipers waiting to pick us off if we tried to leave.
Despicable. Fortunately, the police and the bomb squad handled the situation.
And Spiderman, he...
Jared, cut the call! Sorry, hard to hear when we're talking over each other. Clearly someone traumatized by a terrifying experience. For resources to help with PTSD, go to our website. Another public service from J. Jonah Jameson.
Alright, that's one way to start off the stream. Hey guys, it's Max the Beast here. We're streaming Spider-Man. I guess J. Jonah Jameson decided he wanted to throw in his 2 cents. So, I don't really have a goal for this. I'm just kind of, you know, doing. Because I really like this game, and I've been in the Spider-Man mood for a few days. Oh, shoot, I'm getting shot at. Especially since I finally got around to seeing Spider-Verse. Oh dear. Okay, I'm out of touch with this game. Don't at me. Okay. The best Spider-Man PS4 player you've ever seen, right? Take that. Ow. Alright. Just gonna dodge a lot. Oh, got another nade. But I finally got around to watching Spider-Verse. It was really good. And as such, it really got me in the Spider-Man mood. So, here I am. Playing Spider-Man. That's not where I wanted to throw that. I got his gun, at least that's a plus. I can also do this, which makes life miserable for me, but at least I think it's doing something to them. Okay, one of them got a nade, one of them got a missile launcher. Oh good, that took down the whip guy, good. Okay, give me that. You don't need that, neither do you. Put that down. Oh, nice. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Whew, that was a workout.
Indeed it was. That's another one of those, Taskmaster challenges. I hate it when he swings like this. Come on, swing cool like. There we go. This game has really good mobility. I've heard people raving about Spider-Man 2 back in the day, but I think this game has much better web swinging than Spidey 2. I hear sirens. There might be like a police chase or something going on. Gonna head in that direction, see if there's anything going on. If not, then what did I say? I was literally right on top of that. Oh, okay. Okay, we're doing this now. Alright, now we get to go over here.
Well, at least you're not texting.
Yeet.
Hey, what?
I took care of it, don't worry. Time to mash X, or X. Man, I'm dumb. Square. There we go. I know my shapes, don't worry. Don't question my oh, there's more.
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
Hello there. Oh, one of those guys. The demon ones and the prisoner ones don't fall down when you do that to them. Okay, that's not how I wanted to do that too, but whatever, it works. Again, not what I was aiming at, but it works too. Okay, I'm gonna take the trash can this time, hit him with it, pick him up, throw him at his friend. Hit him from behind a bit. There we go. And then knock out his friend.
So that's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
But seriously though, the movement in this game, the movement speed you get, it's really good. Who now? Was that like a little bit of closure for that last event, saying that the cops are gonna handle the whole situation. Hold up, I'm getting texted on Discord real quick. Yes? Alright. Here we go. Back to swinging around again. Sorry about that. I've already completed the main story. I've done the tombstone thing. That's like the one little after story thing. And I don't have any of the DLCs. So, really at this point it's just free roam, which is fun. I also have to mention how nice it is that they referring to the developers, gave a bunch of these suits for free. Other than this one, I still have all the black hat stuff to do. But I'll get to it eventually, probably, maybe, I don't know. But they also gave the web suit, aka the Sam Raimi Spider-Man suit, or Tobey Maguire. They also gave that for free. And there's the Bagman for the Fantastic Four suit. It's cool. And there's actually the Fantastic Four suit that was used in a couple comics. They give a bunch of these suits up for free. The upgraded suit, I think this is from Far From Home. Haven't seen it yet, so I don't really know. And then there is the stealth suit, which I don't know what movie or game or comic it's from. But I think it looks cool. I still have yet to get the... Do I have this? No, I don't. Need challenge tokens. I have all these base tokens. Just need a bunch of these challenge tokens and research tokens. So I want the didn't know I had that. I think I just got it for the suit power up. Let's go negative. Let's get the negative power 2. Where is that? There it is. I like the way it looks. I think I don't know how much I want to say because it's walking into main story territory, and I don't want to ruin this game for anybody watching, whether it be live or the video format. It is released when it's released onto YouTube. But I do hope. I'm just gonna say this. I'm not gonna say anything that I was thinking of a few seconds ago. But I do hope the Venom suit is in the sequel, if they make a sequel, which I hope they do, when they've severely hinted at throughout this game, because there's just so much.
People I always...
Oh, sorry, Jonah. Ooh. What are you guys doing? You just all spent your time just crawling out of this truck. Oh, did I get a heads up for that? I'm hitting dodge. I'm hitting dodge. Sit down. Eh. Yeet. Nice job. You hit the side of that truck. And you're done.
We're gonna need a bigger transport van.
But I do hope the Venom suit, or maybe even the Spider Carnage would be really nice to see. They had that in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game, because the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game was really disconnected from the story of the movie, other than a couple things. Like, they stuck to the whole Harry Osborn has a disease thing. That's like the one continuity thing that they really kept with, is and the whole Green Goblin, whatever, and Electro. But that's really it. So that game really just did its own thing, which was nice. Although the PC port had really bad glitches to the point where it looks like Fallout 76's launch was a finished game. You know, it made Fallout 76 at launch looked like a full-on masterpiece.
More Sable guys. Looks like my webs bring all the boys to the yard.
Yeet. Alright. Oh, shoot, forgot I did that. Alright, this time, take him out nice and easy. I have this nice perk where I get to do 2 takedowns, which is really cool. I hope there's like a final level up to it where it extends to like the demon sword guys or the really buff guys. I guess the brutes, as you'd refer to them as. If I had time to get to that guy, I probably could have been able to get a takedown on him too. Oh, that's it? Okay, I was gonna do a cool combo with him, but that didn't happen. No, it's not the financial district, it's Little Italy. Get it right, game. Sable Agent literally said, hey, need help in Little Italy. Web swing. Another game that I recently re-downloaded was Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Ultimate. Not the new game that came out like a couple years ago. I heard that was actually really trash too. But I re-downloaded it, tried it out. Like, it's an okay fighter. But personally, Deadpool and Spider-Man are my favorite characters in that game, along with oh shoot, that's the wrong direction. Along with Taskmaster. They're
Don't suppose I can convince you to let me handle those guys.
Oh, really? I just let the prisoners escape?
Okay, let's get after those convicts.
Okay, about to say. Spidey, you're really prioritizing the wrong bunch here. Yeah, the Sable Agents are bad and all, but I think escaped convicts are much worse. Alright. Square time. Let's get this squared away. Eh.
There's obviously a fight 1 get 10 free special on Sable Agents right now.
Oh, you guys showed up. Hello. Eat it. Eh. Alright. Eat it. Alright. Yeet. Ain't that a kick in the head? And you're done.
Chalk up 1 for the good guys.
I just love how bouncy Spidey is in this game. Yeet. Yeet. Like, all the parkour stuff is really cool. As it should be. I don't like doing the science stuff. It's slow. Honestly, kind of boring. Most of it is just like swing around the city, fly through clouds of dust, and let Spider-Man explain why it's gonna kill people or something.
All units,
Oh, this I can get behind. Hello there. General Kenobi! Can you understand that? No, you'll not do that. Sit down, comrade. Eat your grenade. Yes, I am winning because I am the Spider-Man. The Russian Spider-Man. Was there ever a Russian Spider-Man? Like, I don't mean like a translation. I mean like a full-on like alternate timeline or another version of Spidey. That was just pure Russian. Cool, so can I. Have fun. Okay, I'm gonna take your shield. Hit your friend with it. Take the manhole. Throw it at you. Oh, you're smart. Oh. Ooh. That looked really cool. I went into slow motion when I pushed him back. Sorry. Random lady. What was I saying a few minutes ago? I was talking about the science missions. I never really got behind them. I mean, I get that. I like... My personal favorite things about this game, Spider-Man, is that it meshes everything about Spider-Man's character together brilliantly. That it gave him the classic nerd Peter Parker we saw in the comics, as well as everything else we saw about Peter Parker in the comics. I mean, that I still think is lacking in the movies. The Tobey Maguire movies were great in their own respect. They were a great way to start off Spider-Man's film career, I guess. But they don't really stand up that great today, and they're not really the greatest representation of Peter Parker. The Andrew Garfield movies were a slap in the face to Peter Parker's character. They were meh movies, but all in all, I don't think they encapsulated Peter Parker as a character in the slightest. Because he was way too confident as Peter. He's more like the cool guy jock more than Flash Thompson did. Yeah, his quips were a little bit better than Tobey Maguire's, though I don't think anything can be really as classic as you're out of your mind. The whole, I really screwed up the quote. Yes, I was trying to make a point, but you're the one who's out of it, Gabi, out of your mind, or something like that. There is some charm in the Spider-Man Tobey Maguire movies, or I kind of use Sam Raimi and Tobey Maguire interchangeably when I refer to those movies. Although I will say that Spider-Man 2, classic, I guess, not referring to the game but the movie, was a great film. By far one of the better, really. Where'd he go? Oh. That's what I wanted to do. No, I didn't want to grab the garbage can at all. I wanted to grab the laser gun.
Oh, for me! Thank you, Sable International!
So what can I say except you're welcome. Ooh. Yeet. It's nowhere near me, and it shouldn't harm me in the slightest, but those guys will. But Spider-Man 2 was a great movie, regardless of what trilogy it was from. The Andrew Garfield films were kind of fun in parts. They weren't the greatest. I mean, Amazing Spider-Man 2 was debatably garbage. I mean, I kind of enjoyed parts of it, but like looking back on it now, it kind of makes me cringe. Because, like I said, I feel like they really screwed over Peter Parker as a character. Because, you know, in the comics, Peter Parker was always the really nerdy guy who always got bullied and whatever. But he was really smart, and he really rose to the occasion when he became Spider-Man. And that stuck around for literally as long as he's been a character. And yet, he was never really too confident as Peter. And Andrew Garfield was far too cocky to be an accurate character Peter Parker. And then we come to the recent films, Spider-Man Homecoming and Far From Home, and Spider-Verse, which I really like. Spider-Verse was absolutely phenomenal, and I have no problems with the Peter in that universe, as it's kind of a unique idea to see a washed-out Peter Parker who's kind of given up come back to life to help out a younger Spider-Man. When that Spider-Man is also trying to figure out his way around the block. I think it was a really unique turn that Spider-Verse took on the, I guess, the Ultimate Timeline. Where, spoilers for those who haven't seen it yet, in the comics, oh, whoa, hello. In the Ultimate Timeline in the comics, Miles became Spider-Man after Spider-Man was killed by the Green Goblin, which in the Ultimate Timeline is a literal, like, dragon. And the... Oh, stop doing that, please. Stop. Jet over. Thank you. In Spider-Verse, Peter Parker and once again referring to it as the Ultimate Timeline because it's Miles as the dominant Spider-Man, and along with it, the Green Goblin variant is that of the Ultimate Timeline. Instead of it being Green Goblin who kills Peter Parker, it was Wilson Fisk, or Kingpin. Again, spoilers for those who haven't seen Spider-Verse, I'm sorry. But it was a unique idea to bring around a washed-up version to sort of temporarily replace that world's Peter, and a creative idea with what they've done with what they did with it, other than the whole talking about the Peter Parker death. And that's all the spoiler. Ooh, whoa! All the spoiler territory I'm really going to go into. I mean, I guess the whole Peter Parker death thing isn't really a big spoiler because it happens like the first 10 minutes or so of the movie. Or not really 10 minutes, just happens really early on. So really, you just watch the movie for any amount of time and you'll probably end up figuring it out, or finding it out. Okay, where's that? Ooh, I lost that. Where is it? Come on, there we go. If I go back in that area, maybe I'll pick it up again. Oh. But let's go back to what I was saying. Let's go back to the chronological order of the movies, I guess. Oh dear.
Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Okay, who's the guy I need to talk to? You? Okay. Sorry.
What's the situation, officer?
Another
I'm
set
just
of
gonna look
bombs
away.
rigged by the demons. Disable the primary device. Then use the arming key to kill the secondaries.
Giddy up.
That's not what I wanted to do. Off the roof. Off the roof. Alright.
You guys really stick to your MO, don't you?
Yeet. Ooh. Did you get all bloodied up, Val? I think you're kinda what they would refer to as ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Whoa! Calm down, Spidey.
Alright. Time to get that arming key.
I'm just gonna skip this because I don't like them.
That did it.
Yay, I'm really good at this game.
One down. Secondary bombs are on a timer, though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
Oh, there's several of them.
Sniper, look out!
Okay, final one. Right there.
To KO those snipers.
Alright, time to get... Now it's time to get all bouncy. Okay, not that bouncy. Where are you going? What are you aiming at? That's the kind of the problem that they had in the PC port of Amazing Spider-Man 2, the game. Is that enemies would just like kind of wander off and start aiming at things that aren't there. They'd prioritize shooting the wall. And it was really weird.
Close one. Nice work up there, Spider-Man.
Just another day in the life. You and your men take care, officer.
But anyway, I keep getting off topic. Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm not that big of a fan of Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Don't get me wrong, he's a great guy and great actor, but I just don't really feel like he fits the spot. Again, that's really an unpopular opinion, I get it.
All units, we
Oh,
have a
what now?
hostage situation. Fugitives seized above.
Can you get kidnapped another day, please? I'm trying to talk about movies.
Sorry.
Is this, like, here? Eh.
Hey there.
That's...
Looking good.
It's him.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
You're scaring me. High fives!
Sorry.
Sorry.
Blocking sidewalks. Worse than tourists.
Honestly, if like a superhero is legitimately like walking around beside me, I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's a superhero. Like it could be literally that like football guy from like I believe it was DC that had that football superhero that like was like sort of like Juggernaut or Bane or whatever in the sense like he was like super strong or whatever. That was like his trope. Yes, switch to small arms. Better go hand to hand. Don't even bother shooting at me. You know, it would make my life a whole lot easier if you didn't do what you just did. Stop that. I just knocked out 2 of you with a manhole.
More guys? Man, Silver Sable must be at a lot of job fairs.
Alright, where's your friends? I'm coming for you! I'm actually not going to use that when there's more. I could put that to use against the more posers coming my way. There you go, there's one down. Hey there. Oh wow, that's a lot. Alright, whatever. Pull that off the roof there. There we go. Get over here. Is that all? Yep, that's it. That's all, folks. Just give me for a second. Excuse me, like 2 seconds of nothing. Alright. That is so cool. I love it when it just does like these really cool animations. I haven't seen Far From Home yet, so really I can't say anything good or bad about it. But I just don't think that Homecoming really worked, in my opinion. I thought it was a mediocre movie. Putting him back in high school is just kind of a boring thing to do. At least they didn't do another origin story. Which is one thing, transitioning back to the game we're playing, it's one thing I think this game does amazingly. This game treats the viewer like an experienced Spider-Man player, or viewer, who knows the story of Spider-Man, how he became Spider-Man, and the reasoning behind his superheroing. And instead of giving you another rehash of the same origin story, they instead skipped it and threw you 8 years into the future after Spider-Man became, well, Spider-Man. After Uncle Ben's death and all that, and they hinted at previous encounters with like the classic Spider-Man villains.
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our position?
It made it so it's
Operation Post on alert for priority target.
made it so rather than having to do the exact same thing we've already done over and over and over again.
Snoring now.
It's
Are those spotlights to attract
treating
my
you well,
attention?
and you're just getting thrown. You're getting thrown into the story.
Nah, we get sued.
Yeah, I felt that one. How do you like get up from having a sniper tower thrown on you? I was just curious. I'd like to know that.
Watch my back.
Like, is that armor really that sustaining? That it'll survive like a literal building falling down on you, and you'll get up and walk away from it? Just like A-okay. Oh, he's up here. Hi. Oh, sorry.
There. Hope that'll slow
Oh, his
Sable down
foot
some.
caught him. But you're just launched in there. You're in this world. You are Spider-Man. And you're still adjusting with, like, Spider-Man's daily life and stuff. Like, his problems with MJ and dealing with work and stuff. But again, I'm once again walking into spoiler territory, so we're just gonna walk away from that. But I just love how this game handles Spider-Man's character, because like, let's go back here where it's not really spoiler territory. He is the perfect mix of the awkward guy, the nerd, but yet at the same time the really smart guy who knows a lot about science and inventing and all sorts of things.
That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Yet still maintains the quips, the humor that Spider-Man's known for. Maintains everything good about Spider-Man. Everything that you recognize from Spider-Man, this game portrays accurately. Which is absolutely phenomenal. His character is great and is by far my personal favorite Spider-Man, as it stays 100% accurate to the comics. Because at the end of the day, that's what all this stuff is based off of. Comics. Because Spider-Man got its start as a comic series, and it still is a comic series. And no amount of movies or other games are going to change that. While it is good to have originality and original concepts, it's also important to not stray too far from the source material. As when you do that, it really becomes unrecognizable. To the point where it's like, is this even Spider-Man anymore? And I'm not saying that Homecoming was really like, is this Spider-Man anymore? Because no, I still felt like that it was Spider-Man. Like, if any of the Spider-Man movies over the years have felt not Spider-Man, it would be Amazing Spider-Man 2 or both of them, because like it did not feel like Peter Parker. It felt like just somebody totally different was in the spider suit. That's not what I wanted to pull down, but that's still kind of cool. Once again, it's still kind of cool I could do that, just know what I was aiming at. Whoa! Oh, hey you. And we're done here.
I've got to find a way to get Sable out of New York permanently.
Alright. Anyway, before I get anybody else upset about my rude, or maybe not really rude, but maybe harsh comments about recent movies and about movies in general, let's move away from Spider-Man movies and move on to something else off topic. But I do have a video in the process of uploading right now. It should be out mean, technically, I technically publish it like right now, but I typically do it in the mornings of the nights after I upload because who's gonna watch a video at like 2 in the morning, right? I mean, a lot of people, but I mean, like one of my videos, whatever.
Need a status report from Upper Chinatown. APC Kilo starting patrol.
Guys, go away. I just want to swing around without having to deal with these people, but honestly, I'm the kind of guy who, when he sees like a crime in action, you just gotta go swing and stop it.
Spiderman is in range. Lethal force authorized. Control.
Okay.
Contact. Evasive action.
Lethal force. Whatever. Get out of your car. Alright, cool. You missed me.
There's obviously a fight one get 10 free special on Sable Agents right now.
Did you already use that clip? Eh. Not what I wanted to aim at. That looked cool. Not gonna lie. Let's see. So what else is really going on right now? I'm not getting into politics. I'm not getting into real world stuff because it just gets messy fast. So we're just gonna not go there. I forgot I can do that. That's really cool. Oh, nope, we're not done. Did you just drop a live grenade at your feet? Got one more for you. My goodness, you're resistant. What? Here's one more. Miss. Eh. Here, one more. Are you... Okay, no, he's down now. I was expecting him to do the slow motion thing. Sorry. Why did it knock him down? Ooh, man, I'm starting to get a little sleepy. I don't really know what to talk about right now. I've lectured a lot about Spider-Man, movies, games, and etc. Let's see, what else is going on outside of politics? Take a picture of here. Is it like on top of this or something? Am I just blind? Yeet. Oh, nope, I didn't want to fall. Stop. Oh, I had to aim. I'm stupid.
Use some of his wisdom right about now.
Just gonna swing around for a little bit, then just while I think of topics. If something comes to mind, I'll bring it up.
All units. Civilians are trapped inside their vehicles following a severe collision. Mobilize on touchdown.
There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris.
Yeah, cool. Take care of it.
Hold on.
Any more? Yep. Lift it, please.
Just a little more.
There we go.
Hey, Spider-Man. There was a bunch of guys trying to rob a store. The driver must have been hopped up. Caused the whole wreck. Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop.
Let me start something blow up. So guys, like, serious question. I know nobody's really watching right now, but anybody who is watching in the
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up.
future.
I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of driver's ed in your future.
When should my next stream be? Should I do another Spider-Man? Should I do Left 4 Dead? Or not Left 4 Dead, Red Dead Redemption 2? Should I do Apex Legends more? Do more Apex? Because those did pretty good. I totally had that. I had that. Should I do another Spider-Man stream? Should I do another Apex? Minecraft? That could be fun. I might do Minecraft next and then go back to Apex. Yeah, that'd be my plan, but if you guys have any differing interests, please let me know in the comments of either the stream if you tune in, or the comments on YouTube.
They go together like cookies and milk. You guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
Come on, guys, we're better than this.
Are you now? Yeah, I'm really fast. Whew, that was actually really cool.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Police are on their way. And so am I.
I'm gonna scoot up real quick. Yeah, again, if you have any different game suggestions, please let me know. One thing that really is got on my nerves is like the PlayStation Plus free games of the month for August. It's literally some nobody car game, and then there's Sniper Elite 4, which I purchased last December.
Verge on the East Village.
It's always nice when you buy a game, and then a few weeks later, or months,
is not proper consumer etiquette.
it goes on sale for really cheap or goes free. I'll just web all you, fly over here. Eh. Fine. Block that. What are you gonna do? You were just sitting there, staring at me. I don't appreciate being stared at. Yeah, I do. Have a manhole.
Good old-fashioned hold-up. Vintage Crime Stop.
Let's swap suits again. This looks really cool, but I'm not really the greatest fan of it. I like this. It's cool. I like Scarlet Spider. The suit I would really like to see would be Spider Carnage. So it's really cool. Let's do classic. And we'll put the... See, that's helpful, because I use a lot of the takedowns or whatever. Let's put on either... Actually, no, let's put on Spider Bro. I like how the negative suit, though, is just the negative or shadow version of the reinforced suit. AKA the suit on the game's cover. It's kind of like a cool, I guess, not really motif, but just a parallel to the the really cool, already really cool reinforced suit.
207 kidnapping reported.
I can't find these people.
Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
If you could, oh, thank you. Stay there. Don't disappear on me again.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. You're safe now.
I knocked some dude over.
Thank you. Oh no, they're back!
That's a lot of you for one dude. Good gravy. I love how that works. It just tases everybody. It's literally one of the more overpowered things in the entire game. I didn't even have to lift a finger if I didn't want to. The Spider Bro would have taken care of all of that for me. What were you about to say? Oh shit, the trend right now is to play Minecraft story mode, ironically. Should I re-download that and play that on the stream just for laughs? Because last time I played it, I was like kind of young, and I legitimately thought it was like a good story. But now looking back, I realize how mediocre to bad it was. Telltale has really gone downhill. In fact, I might do that next stream will be Minecraft, and then the stream after that might be the start of Minecraft story mode. Does it mean I have to do like all the episodes of like the extra stuff with it too, like the stuff that's disconnected from the Witherstorm plot line, I guess?
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt.
Is it a thug that just said that? He's like geeking out about seeing Spider-Man or something? He's like secretly a Spider-Man fan.
Hold on.
Oh, that was something that was blocking a person in, okay. Ow, stop doing that. Stop, I was
I
dodging.
think that debris is trapping someone inside that car.
Eh. Ow, stop. There we go. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Let's lift this.
More.
I just threw it on one of the unconscious dudes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't throw it. I threw it.
Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
What was that? Oh, it's one of the Black Cat things.
Alicia's keeping busy. But I'm catching up.
Let's do it.
Let's see where she hit this time.
Let's see. Again, the... there you are.
Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Another setup for the DLC. Oh man, I'm tired. I should probably hit the hay here soon. But again, I don't really have anything to say. Everything else is the same. I'm just gonna play and see what pops up. Might just call it a night momentarily here. I don't know.
Attention units. Reports of a narcotics sale in progress. Need additional units to the lower east side.
Yeah.
Time out. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Why watch this? It's gonna take care of all of it. I'll take care of that guy because I don't know if Spider Bro can or not. Look, all those guys are unconscious. All I have to do is just go whap. And we are done. I literally,
like halting an illegal drug deal.
I didn't have to do anything. That's how powerful Spider Bro is. Just let it do whatever it wants. It's amazing. It's an amazing perk. I love it. Hype for the possibility of a Spider-Man 2 game. Yeet.
Guys, guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette.
Where are you? Just fly over here real quick. I'm trying to prevent people from getting shot here. Excuse you, I'm helping. Up here. There we go.
Hope crime would decline post-Fisk.
Anyway, I'm actually going to call it a stream. So guys, thanks for watching, whether you tuned in at all on stream or whether you're tuning in off. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day.